Actually, the mirror entity is Ancient of War. I mean, Ancient of Lore. And I was just like beating him down, but right at the very end, he threw down like a whole bunch of taunters. Okay, no mana tide for sure against Warlock. I'm trying to think about this. I'll just drop it. I don't know what. Like, if it's more mid range, probably not a great card. Oh, did Nuri? Oh, yeah, I heard Nuri got DDoSed eventually. That's kind of weird. Thought people were really taking a lot of precautions for it, but. Yeah, I had like a lot of turns to draw a Fireball or some burn. Nice, or shock target. Are you Forcing Boys or Team Reynad? This is important to know for me. I guess I'm Forcing Boys. I'll just be mana efficient and make a dude here. Or a totem. A kind of decent thing is you can't abuse my totem to proc the 4/4, but I mean that's not a great move either. Like Abuse of the Chow. Oh wait, oh man, this is Zoo, huh? I shouldn't have done that. For some reason, I forgot it was Zoo. I just saw the egg. I thought it was like Demon Walk. Probably will work out okay for me. If I yeah. So against Zoo, I obviously should have played Zombie Chow. Okay, so let's just go ahead and Lightning Storm here. Let's see. For Lightning Storm plus coin at the Zombie Chow, I'll have 2 mana next turn. That seems okay. I'll probably try to Rockbiter over Crackle this turn, so I can play Lotheb on turn 5. It's actually okay to like Lightning Storm my egg down. It's not as bad as it looks, because like Zoo just has a lot of ways to proc the egg anyways. And a lot of times like they can even get more value in a way, like if they go like Abusive Sergeant on the egg and kill a guy perfectly. So it's actually kind of okay. It's not worth taking 4 damage, because the totem only absorbs 2 next turn, so the 4 damage is worth more than the totem for me. Just in case you like... I guess like Drake, even though it would still like trade a Fire Elemental, like Fire Elemental plus Drake on Doomguard, there's things that can go wrong, kind of. Like maybe it trades the 2 little guys. Or honestly, last question, what are your best tips for picking up women? I'm a college student struggling right now, and I feel like you have the personality women desire. I guess my tip would be, don't be afraid to talk and approach someone you're interested in. I think that's generally the biggest thing. Otherwise, there's a lot of resources you can look up online. Probably do some research. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man. Alright, I guess that gives you a better chance of winning. Alright, that's the end of me. I really should have played Zombie Chow on turn 2. Alright, so this is probably like Face Hunter. I have Feral Spirits, that's good. Alright, Feral Spirits or Rockbiter? And if I do Rockbiter, it'll actually be on the Healing Totem, I'm guessing. What I'm thinking is this card is not great against Face Hunter. I guess it's like good for racing them at the end with like Alakir, but honestly that's not as important. At some point they lose board control and they're taking a lot every turn. But the wolves are pretty important. Like if I can save a wolf, but the problem is if I play the wolf on turn 4, I can't play Hearthstone on turn 5. So I'll probably still just play this move. I wonder how weak I would be to the pings. I mean, I was thinking like probably not weak to the ping against any 3-drop, like it doesn't matter. Unleash the Hounds though, I have to start being pretty scared of it. I'm just gonna like drop this like totem. It doesn't do anything against Face Hunter. For the most part, it's like another Unleash the Hounds target and dies to the explosives anyways. I really want to keep these guys above 2 for explosive. Even if I get a healing totem, like, should I even attack this guy? Like 6 damage, that's a lot to give up. I guess I'm just gonna not make a totem. Although I don't know if this is actually Face Hunter. It could be either right now. But it does seem like he's having a really hard time. Like dealing with the taunts. I think I can probably get in a lot of damage to Harrison just playing it here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, it looks like it is Face Hunter. I guess that's fine for me. Still getting a lot of damage. I want to like fire him with this one once, so he can't just kill my Zombie Chow. He has to either commit like some burn to my Zombie Chow. As Face Hunter, it's not that easy. Although, that sucks. I think I can win this race, though. I got a donation from Crofist of Destiny. Is it a good idea to crofist that girl on the first date? I heard Malays love the crofist. Yeah, good idea. Oh man, did I kill command? Okay, good. That was scary. I would watch Better Call Saul if I wasn't streaming right now. I think like what happens is I always am tempted to like because it starts 1 hour for me after my stream starts. So I'm always tempted to just go for it, but I was just end up streaming instead. Okay, so do I want to keep Feral Spirits against Druid? I don't believe it's amazing. Most like Druid minions are 4/5s, 4/6s and stuff. I think I'm better off. Yeah, I think I'm better off just toteming early and getting Flame Tongue and like things like Rockbiter and Hex. Alright, no spoilerinos. I don't know what happens, and also chat would be pretty mad. Yeah, well, one thing about Harrison Plus, like, I didn't think he had the bow because on turn 4, I had 2 Spirit Wolves down, and then he played Haunted Creeper. But I guess it kind of makes sense because if he's a Face Hunter, he probably just wants a Hero Power return. So Hero Power plus the Wolves, Spiders. I can actually Rock Biter this and kill it, or I could go Defender Vargas. Let's see, 3/4. Alright, let's try this. Because I can probably use a 2/2 Spider and then Rock Biter. Plus this opens me, like, prevents me from getting swiped since, you know, he can kill Spire and swipe. Oh my god. I got a 420 donation from my 3011. Snape kills Dumbledore. Jeez, okay. Well, I usually don't consider spoilers, like, you know, 10 years later, so I guess that's okay. I guess I can't overload this turn after thinking about it. I guess if you guys don't, like, haven't read it by now, I'm probably never gonna read it. Man, that play was good, I think, but I got MC tagged. Maybe I should have, like, I was saying, like, maybe attack the Chow into it, but then, I left it like a 4/5, so if I attacked Chow into it, and then he attacked my 2/2, then I would be rock buttering like a 4/1 or something. I don't know, it's weird. That was a pretty swingy turn for me. But at least he missed his turn, I guess, like turn 5, just Hero Power Wall Growth. Alright, well, it's still looking okay for me. I do have, still have initiatives. Oh wait, what happened? If I played Lotho, how could he have wall growth? I'm not sure what happened actually. I just saw a comment chat playing Lotho on curve, then I got confused. Maybe it was like the turn after he wall growth? I don't know. I think I missed the turn somewhere in there. Alright, well, good thing is I probably don't have to worry about another MC tech. It's gonna get BGH. Oh no, that's good. I'm about to charge our Druid Call. Wait, what? That's weird. Okay. It's like pretty good to crackle this guy because it's so good at trading up. I can still go Belcher and Zombie Chow, so I crackle a 7-man next turn for Neptulon. Otherwise, I can play these two. Like, it's actually kind of good as well because it, like, Sludge Filter forces him to make a big move on the Manatite Totem. If I am going for tempo, I think I will be going for tempo though, so the stronger move. Because I can't really run out of cards with Neptulon. I guess I'll just gonna go for the crackle move instead. Try to keep my Belcher up. I think I should have played, like, inverse this board with the Belcher on the left and Zombie Chow right here instead of how I did it. But it's looking this like this is ramp. Is it looking like it's ramp? Not sure actually. Senjin, I guess it's probably looking like it's ramp. If I had the Belcher on the left, I could do this perfectly, but that's like, I wouldn't have done that anyways. It would have been inversed. That's too hard to predict. Like, the board would end up like this. Yeah, I think it's too good to Flame Tongue here. Especially since my minions heal from the Healing Totem. I guess I want to keep his word clear. His deck can run Kel'Thuzad. Also, I should, I guess, top deck a Hex at some point. Haha. That's kind of unfortunate. It's better than losing my Belcher, though, maybe? It's kind of weird how I value the Wrath of Air totem more. Like, he could have attacked the Manatide and swiped the Manatide down. I'm assuming there's not a second BGH, so this play is really strong. If he hasn't used the first BGH, I can make a... I guess I can play a move like Shredder plus Feral Spirits and Hero Power and play Neptune on the next turn. Alright, I have all these Murlocs. I can probably just kill Solanas and steal like a small minion. 1, 2, 3. I can play 3 Murlocs. Okay. Okay, let's trade.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, I still have Grimscale Oracle. Let's see. Huh, is that lethal? I guess it shouldn't be lethal. That's not even close, right? 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17. It's not lethal. I'm not thinking clear anymore. It's already used both slice and MC attack. Oh. Huh. I guess I have lethal anyways. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. I was like... trying to play the totem here. Get a Harrison Jones. Definitely keeping that against Rogue. For the most part, I think, other than that, it's about the early draws. Might be worth it to coin out the Feral Spirits here. Start spreading some pressure. Also, if he does play 3-3 on turn 3, kind of likely, then I can play Rockbiter. If he does have a 3-3, he would play it, I believe. I have 2 guys weak to 3-3 right now, whether it's Farseer or even in SI. I kind of wish I had a Hex, but this will have to do. At least I don't like just die to the Violet Teacher. Alright, so this is... I guess I need to decide whether Harrison or Drake here. I guess, like, since I have stuff to do, I don't need cards right now. Just play, like, Haunted Creeper plus Argus or something next turn. Maybe save it for the Tinkerworld weapon. The problem is most of the time Tinkerworld weapons will just be Blade Flurried a lot of times. Like, it kind of depends the situation. Like, especially if I can, like, say load a Sledge Belcher down or something like that. Or a Taunter. Like, usually what they want to do is Tinkerworld, hit your face, then Blade Flurry. It is kind of good to Harrison this weapon. Just not only for card draw, but it's costing 2 more mana to make a dagger. A lot of their moves, like, take the dagger already equipped, but we'll see. He might have to just play for this turn if he doesn't have, I don't know, like a Fan of Knives. I guess like Prep Fan. Alright, I guess that works. It's gonna be pretty important for me to time the Loath of this game. Like time it on either like a, I guess like on either a turn where I can like kill the next turn after lethal, or I guess like any big turn, any turn where I can lock down a board. Also, I guess like the closer it gets to 10 mana, the better. For the most part, Rogue can't do anything after Loatheb, so like the more mana they have, the more mana they waste in a way. Like 10 mana doesn't really matter for like enemy spells costing 5 more. For the most part, Rogue is so combo based, they can't do anything. Even like it doesn't matter if they have 5 mana or 10 for their spells, because a lot of times they have to cast like multiple spells in one turn, like Prep Oil, things like that, Blood Flurry. So like just one of those things doesn't matter. Also, another thing is like, so this is a perfect turn for me to Loatheb too, I believe. Loatheb after their Loatheb is very good as well. Usually you can't really react to Loatheb. And it's nice because this will lock him out of his next turn. One of the best reactions to Loatheb is the other Loatheb. It gives like you something to do. I don't think I can get 7 damage, even though it's slightly better to attack like this. In fact, he can still cast Fan of Knives. Let's see Fan of Knives here. Attacks, Fan, trade. My Mana Tide is actually going to die in that scenario. To the weapon. Like this attack, then Fan of Knives, maybe this attack here. Not sure. What's better, Mana Tide or the Creeper? Just attacking like that. No AoE's coming out for sure. That's a lot of damage. I'm a little bit confused. I guess... who knows? He wanted to absorb the Bimbot with one of his minions. There should still be saps. I mean, there shouldn't be many turns left in this game, so maybe I should just play Harrison Jones, but it's just a 1/1 weapon right now. There's a decent chance it doesn't have sap, actually. So I used 1 sap, so... I guess I'd pretty much just need 1 minion to stick. Well, let's scare Violet Teacher, but it's kind of hard to have too many tokens come out of the Violet Teacher. He's already played 1 Violet Teacher, doesn't have that many cards left, and he has to deal with this guy as well, so... For the most part, Rogue does rely on having a weapon already equipped. Like, they need that 2 mana. Man, hopefully I get something to do. I guess I have to trade. He should still have Blade Flurry and a Tinker Oil, or I'm not sure if I want to put a Chow, it heals him. I guess I have to put a Chow. I'm not sure about Flame Tongue though. We'll see if the Chow hits. Because if I don't put a Chow, I can just kill a Juggler with like the other SI or backstab, and I'll be too weak on board.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
No, it looks like I'm dead. I probably should have played Hearthstone turn 5.